What is going on, guys? My name is Jack from Car Talk Weekly. We are back with another episode. Today I got a pretty cool car sitting in front of me. This is the 2020 BMW F90 M5. Now this particular M5 is an Alpine white. It's got a black interior. Looks very cool, I think. And the base M5, no options, stock is gonna come in around $103,000 MSRP, with the competition pack coming in at about $110,000 MSRP. Okay guys, so getting into the M5, this is personally one of my favorite cars of all time. What is not to love about a good M series car? Like I said before, it is not the competition, it is just a stock M5, but don't think for one second that makes this car boring at all. Taking a look under the hood, we have a 4.4 liter twin turbocharged V8 engine, but given that the M5 runs a 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds while finishing the quarter mile in 11.1 seconds at 129 miles per hour. I'm just gonna say this is a 4,300 pound four-door luxury sedan, keeping up with just about most supercars. That is absolutely insane. But taking a look at the outside, we do have a couple cool features to gaze at. We got our M rear spoiler, which in the competition you'll find carbon fiber. It is pretty small, but I think it looks really good. We also have our carbon fiber wings, which is an option, our carbon fiber mirrors, and the carbon fiber roof, which all look very cool. And like any good M series car, you're gonna find quite a few M badges on the outside of this car, including the front gills, which look very nice. We also have a badge on the front grille and in the rear bumper, of course, of the car. Besides that, I mean, it's got everything that, you know, a good M series car has. It's got the 20-inch M wheels, blue calipers, looks really good with the white. I just all around love the look of this car so much. It's very tasteful. They're not really doing too much to catch your attention, but it is an absolute killer under the hood. That's enough talking about the M5, guys. Let's go take it for a drive. So one of the really cool things about this car too is that in your everyday sports car, you know, you're gonna find usually you have a sport or a sport plus mode that you can switch to. The M5 is the same, but a little bit different. You actually have a few more options, if you will. You have your three buttons on your center console here, which stand for your engine, your suspension, and your handling. Now, all of these buttons can be changed to either comfort, sport, or sport plus, and the engine will go into efficient instead of comfort. So what you can do with this essentially is they're having you customize the way you want to drive this thing exactly. So for me personally, I would probably have my engine in Sport Plus, while I have my suspension in Comfort and my handling in Sport. So what I'm basically doing is I'm getting all the power I want from the engine while having the comfort of a high suspension as well. So it really makes driving this thing really fun. You can do a lot of different things with it depending on what you're doing that day. If you just want to cruise, or if maybe you're racing. I mean, this thing really is just an absolute all-around monster. Driving the M5, we do have a couple different modes we can play around with. In your everyday sports car, you know, you're usually going to find your Sport or your Sport Plus button, usually on the center console. The M5 is pretty similar, except a little bit different. You have three different options in the M5. You have your engine, you have your handling, and you have your suspension, all of which can be customized. So each can be put to either Comfort, Sport, or Sport Plus. So for example, the way I would customize the way I want to drive this car is I would have my engine in Sport Plus, getting max power output. I'd probably have my suspension in Comfort for a smooth everyday ride, and I'd probably have my handling in Sport just because I like the quick turns. But that's really what BMW wants you to do with this, is just customize your everyday ride for what you want to do that day. You know what I mean? I mean, you can do a plethora of different things in this car, and it does it with ease. And all I can say after driving this thing is, what a remarkable car. I mean, undoubtedly one of the best daily drivers, if not the best daily driver, in my opinion. It gives you that everyday comfort, luxury that you want in a sedan, a four-door sedan. Holds a lot of people, but it gives you kind of that edge of almost a supercar, which really is the trademark of BMW. And all I can say is BMW did not disappoint with the 2020 M5. Thank you guys so much for watching our video review of the 2020 M5. Special thank you to Motorworks in Barrington and their BMW showroom for letting us use this awesome car. Do not forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, comment what car you guys want to see next on our channel. And until then, I'm Jack from Cars Talk Weekly. We'll see you guys next time.